go and do a weed house and a coke house and all this, right?
Yeah.
I spent like 4 million thinking I was just gonna make a killing, and turns out you had to fucking actually work. You had to go deliver all the products, and it was like, goddamn, it was like a fucking job. So I fucking gave up on this shit. Damn it.
Yeah, I would
And
too.
I never could figure out if you sold it off, you got all your money back. Because I just wanted to sell the shit to get out of it. Because I was doing way better fucking being a fucking gangster than I was having to do all that shit.
It's like real life.
Yeah, dude, I'm not lying, dude. I was killing it, man. I was making fucking shit. Hell, there was times I'd make 300 or 400 thousand in like 10 minutes, and hell, it'd take me like a week to make that in fucking like mission. And everybody's fucking shitty too, because it ain't like it used to be where we all played together and everything.
Yeah.
Because everybody's already, where they're gonna be and shit. So
Hey, if
anyway,
you want, I just started a match. I just started streaming if you want to watch. It's on
yeah.
YouTube. You can either watch on PlayStation or just go on YouTube.
All right. Let me just hold on. We'll go in and do that. My boy's been watching them. Both my kids want it, so they're gonna get it.
It's fun. I'm playing with a Berserker right now, which is melee, and it's all melee attacks. I actually platinum this game 2 days ago.
So it's like zombies, right? Kinda.
Yeah, it's mutated zombies, whatever. They call them Zeds on here,
Right. But
but
it's like a story mode. You can play and build your character up and your weapons, and
no, there's no story. It's just matches.
so you build up as you go. And
Yeah, you get
like, where's
money.
your inventory come from?
Well, I mean, you have inventory you carry around, but you have a certain amount of weight you can only carry. So, like, you have 15 pounds, you could actually carry around like 10 pistols if you wanted to, or you can use heavier guns and only get one or two. There's many different ways to play this, and there's 10 different classes or perks to play as, and they all have very, very different and special powers. Like as you get them up every 5 levels to 25, you get perks that are major game changers in how long you can survive, pretty much.
Damn, it sounds like brutal. I think some of it. I probably won't be good at that kind of shit. I
It's,
ain't trying to learn new fucking video games.
I mean, the controls and everything are the same. It's what you know. It's just learning tricks about the game, really. Like, my biggest problem is I kept getting stuck. I kept having guys trap me in corners and I couldn't get free, and it made me mad. And I started playing in public matches, and after I died, I was watching how the professionals, you would call it, people who've been playing this game for 2 years, play it, and they jump around a lot. If they get trapped in a corner, they start jumping and shooting and moving, and I started doing that. And a lot of times, even the big guys, when they start swinging at you and you're jumping, it'll fucking sling you across the map or sling you up over them. So,
Really?
mm so it's just
Well, I
tricks
don't
like
know how to watch this, so what do I do? I might YouTube right now.
type in KF2. What
Hold on 1 second. 1 second. What the, okay. You
K
said
K
one, two,
no KF Killing Floor KF2.
three, tab.
KF2 space Beserk Beserk.
Berserker.
No, just Beserk. It should pop up a live stream. If it don't, I can tell you my channel name and you can do it that way.
Killing Floor 2 Berserk.
Yeah.
No,
Is it?
that says Berserker. Berserk.
Beserk.
Yeah. KF2 space Berserk. Alright, so let's see.
It should be a live.
Where do you see the live stuff at?
It should be a little red box on the screen. Alright, hold on. I'll tell you my channel name. I
gotta look through all these until I find you, right?
No, I'm gonna tell you an easier way. Just give me 1 second. I can't pause this.
Go ahead, don't die. There's a lot of shit on here about that.
Yeah, there's still a lot of people that play it. Not as many as, you know, main title games and stuff, but
4 years ago, so it's been out a while, huh?
yeah, it was a PC game that got ported. It wasn't originally on the PS4.
I'm about to put my wife in a headlock, dude. That's my last move. What if I just put in actually type it out, Killing Floor 2?
Well, I was telling you my exact title that I titled it as, so.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Hold on. I got one enemy left. I'm running away. Then I'm going to tell you my exact channel name because I just don't want to tell you wrong. All caps with no spaces in between this. The Eraser 420. And it'll have a little Resident Evil, the umbrella emblem on it.
All caps, that means like all capital letters.
Yeah.
Where do I do that on this?
You double click on the PlayStation.
Yeah.
I think you double click the right joystick or L2. It should tell you on the menu there.
It shows that everything's all capital, but it ain't. When you pop it up there, don't do it.
You might not have to do the capitalization. It might auto guess it. Just type in the Eraser 420 altogether, no no spaces.
Yes, baby. So I got DERACER 420. That's what I put in.
The Eraser's ERASER.
Okay, hold on a second.
ASER.
Got you, man. So, okay, I got you. Live right here.
Yeah.
Here we go. So you're playing right now?
Yeah.
Graphics are terrible. Why is it so bad? Like, is that just because it's...
They're not that bad. I mean, they're not.
It was just fuzzy for a second. I didn't know what was going on.
It might just be your loading on the YouTube. So in between rounds, you go to the box and you buy stuff out of it.
Is pathetic, like you. You'll throw my results if you die too fast. Buy armor.
So how big are them maps?
This one is decent size. Most of them are big enough to where you can get lost. If even me playing them as much as I have, I still get mixed up because there's a lot of like little places you can go. Or there's boss waves every 5 waves. Well, there's all types of guns. I'm just playing with a melee Beserk right now.
So you got guns and stuff?
Yeah, there's plenty of guns. I'm just playing with melee right now.
Yeah. I got one boy of mine, he does that. Everything he does.
My blade fetish is as strong as my gun fetish. There's a boss.
So level you on it now.
What do you mean, what level?
So you have levels or?
You have,
Levels or say what?
yeah, I'm on wave 5. It says up on the top left.
Game. Where you are, so you gotta get it downloaded. You get the card or something to do it. Incoming. This is Eraser playing right now. I'm watching him live, yeah. So you're fixing to have a whole posse of fuckers who want to play this game now, dude.
I think
it cost me probably about $400, because now I gotta go buy my boy one, so he'll have his. So I just fixed his TV yesterday, and I gotta buy a mic because Caleb's gonna want his.
You should have bought them last week because they were like $8. Now it's 30.
What?
This game? You talking about this game?
Yeah.
It was like $8.90. It was under $9 last week.
Yeah, that's what he was saying.
Ammo over here.
The trader pod design is not terrible. Horsey did okay with this.
Yeah! Gotcha!
Hey, Racer.
Yeah. Yeah.
How many people can play at a time?
6.
Okay.
It's actually kind of odd to have that many in the PvE co-op, but no, The more players you have, the more enemies there are, the harder they are to kill. It actually makes the game a whole lot harder. It's still fun, but the game's a whole lot harder. Solo's easiest way. It gets multiplied everything past, 1. 2's not terrible. 3 you can tell a pretty big difference, and then 4 and 6 is intense. Everybody's got to be shooting the same guy just about it.
You like that?
So is it like zombies when you go down, somebody can pick you up?
No, you die, you die.
Be sure.
Oh, you're done, huh?
Yeah, there's no chance to revival.
No shit.
I ain't done.
You come back the next wave, if everybody survives.
Found ammo.
Oh, okay.
And the weapon you were using does drop on the ground where you died, so you can't go get it.
Oh, that's good.
Area remains secure.
Here's a chainsaw guy. They're gonna be difficult for you at first.
What's it? Straight.
None of the Zeds made it in. Surprising. What a cookie.
With my commando class that I had up to 25 now, the only character I have maxed out, I can last in survival solo so far to where I just quit because I get tired of playing.
Do you have a death wish? If not,
Looks like a lot, man.
Do what?
It looks like a lot, dude. Like, after I smoke one big fat fucking blunt or something, I'd just be like,
they're right behind you. Well, almost.
You'll get it. Once you figure it out, it's not that much.
Over here.
But that's a lot of the reason why I quit, because I overcomplicated it. And I didn't know how powerful the classes become once you get some up rank. Like, your health does not regen on this game. You notice mine is regenerating. It's because this is the
I
only...
don't even know where your health is at. Is it down at the bottom left?
Yeah. The Berserker
So it's,
perk has regenerated. I get two hit points of health every second, and also another perk is I get 4 HP on every melee kill. So that's why I feel tanky. These are the only real kind of difficult guys in the game, in my opinion. They're not bad if you have the right guns. See, I'll show you with this gun. They're pretty easy.
That's most of the way.
But you're not gonna like these guys at first. I'm gonna tell you that. They don't die that easy on more than one player though, like I was saying.
Spare you, Josh, imbeciles. Before I decide to shut the pod. You're not dead. Good enough.
The first 10 waves are really easy. I feel like the actual game starts at like 11.
So is it the same guys over and over?
Yeah, same guys, and then there's only 4 bosses, which they're coming out with a 5th boss a new boss comes out whenever this Christmas bonus drops.
Hey,
Because I mean, this game's this old, but they're still updated all the time. Like
Using the pod.
this
I'll see if I can get your
lightsaber I'm using right now just came out last month with the Halloween thing.
I found ammo.
Mhm.
So they're keeping it updated. See, these are your classes or your perks. I have the commando at 25.
secure. That means kill any Zeds that get near.
So the little arrow thing, you supposed to follow that?
These are like side objectives. You don't have to kill them all in this ring, but
Go green. Poison.
you get more XP and stuff.
Crisp them up.
Don't get too cocky. I've got more Zeds just waiting.
Man, nobody got no hacks or cheat codes for this game.
Well, I mean, there's people modding the hell out of it, just like they do every game, more on the PC.
Yeah.
Area remains secure.
Gotcha.
Don't worry. The next one will be harder.
I ain't done, big boy. Crisp them up.
None of the Zeds made it. Surprising. What a cookie.
Let's see, like here's the commando class. You got the AR-15. You got the bullpup, which is the LA-80. The AK-12. That's the MP-44. There's the Scar, the Stoner, LMG, Tommy gun, M16. That's a made-up gun. The FN fouls on here, and like this pistol in my hand right here is the M9 Beretta. So I mean, there's a lot of guns and stuff you'll know in here.
You got a double gun right there? What that was?
Yeah, you can carry doubles. This class right here is all
That's what I
about.
want, the double gun at the bottom.
They got dual deagles, dual revolvers, dual
Ooh.
Magnum
That'd be so
500s, and they have the double barrel 1911s. They have those on here.
Oh,
So
yeah.
holding dual wheel to those, you're shooting 4 rounds.
No shit.
hmm
So is it just like on zombies with a trigger on each finger?
Yeah. No, it's no, it's the other way. The left trigger it aims. You can still kind of aim it.
Oh, so you just pull one trigger and shoot both guns?
hmm
So you can't do it where you go, you can't change your buttons where it's like
Down, you bastard.
each
There,
side?
there is an alternative mode that I've never clicked on. I don't know if that's what it does or not. It's in the settings. It says alternative aim or something
Incoming.
for dual wielding.
Yeah, dual wielding. Yeah, check into that.
Cut you down a size, pal.
Yep, you just keep spinning around so they can't hit you.
Yep. You notice my health spike didn't really drop from 100.
Barely. Ain't even hardly getting to hit you.
Some sort of structural deficiency.
You're gonna be mad when you start playing because you're gonna die. I died quite a bit learning this game. The Berserker, like,
I'm just gonna keep running. That's how I learned how to deal with the zombies. Is I figured out where instead of sitting there trying to stay in one spot,
There's ammo over here.
yeah, but
just keep
the
moving
thing
throughout the whole
about this
map.
one is some of the enemies, like those big guys, the chainsaw guy, with one arm chainsaw, if he's aggro, like if he's pissed off and sprinting at you, he's faster than you. The big guys that got the arms that glow, if they're pissed off and they're running at you, they're way faster than you. So you do have to run, but you also have to attack. You have to learn when and how to attack the guys, I guess, because you can't run faster than the big guys when they're mad. This guy again. Whatever. I didn't even know it was wave 10 already.
Keep it going. Can't breathe, boys.
What gun is that one? You like that one the best?
No, it's just this class. Certain classes have certain guns, and if you don't use the class guns, it don't give you as much XP. But it's not bad. It's a nail gun, and a lot of guns like this one have alternative fire. Where this one,
That's probably shit.
and there's a class on here that's called Survivalist that has a bunch of, you know, weapons that are like, you know, made.
There's a weapon here.
Sure. Don't buy armor. See if I care when it's ready to deliver. Wave 11.
Oh, holy shit! Reloading, reloading. Good stuff.
See, this class sucks with weapons, really.
Not terrible, but that's just the word about
I gotta have that regenerating thing you got.
Sweet.
I think Beserk is the only class that has it. There's a field medic that heals, but it doesn't happen automatically. Like you have healing grenades, and you have weapons that will hurt enemies and heal allies.
Stay down, you bastard.
That's what we need, some of them swords like that dude. Dual wielding sword.
Crisp them up. Gotcha. Shit. We got a guy force.
go to the pod, buy things. Not that it will matter. You'll still die. We'll just sweep that scrick back into the
Yeah, if you didn't have that regenerating thing, you'd probably be close to dying right about now.
Yeah, you do have a shot. You see right there beside my health, that red bar that goes vertical.
Yeah.
That's a shot that recharges, so you do heal, but it's not instant. It builds up quickly, but not like instant. Not like you're about to die and you shoot yourself and you are back in the fight. You got to run away, hit it,
Yeah.
and it only does like 30 hit points. And then you gotta wait till it rebuilds.
I ain't done.
These guys right here will fuck you up too. From a distance, and there's some.
You got that dude right between the eyes.
Hello, ugly. You like that? There's a new
Be
sweetie
there about 7:30. Can we make it at 8?
Slice can't breathe. Moist. Crisp them up.
You don't ever play any zombies no more, huh?
Cut you down a side.
It's really just because I don't have keep space on my PlayStation for everything. I gotta buy an external hard drive. I gotta break down and just buy one. I just ain't really want to spend money just for a hard drive. But I can get like a 1 terabyte hard drive for a little under $100. That's what I needed to get one.
Hey, there's ammo over here.
Cause I still have a first gen PlayStation, like day one, so I only have 500 gigs, and games now are 100, 150. Like I have like 2 big games, 1 medium game, this game now, and 2 small games, Doom 1 and Doom 2 on here. But they're like megabytes. They're not even a gig. They're not even a half a gig. They're like 300 megabytes.
Oh, damn. So do you have a channel? This is all you playing?
Yeah. I've just been streaming this and the Division lately. Because I've been on Twitch, most everything I've ever streamed through the years. I just was trying out YouTube here recently to see if I got different numbers, which I ain't really trying to do nothing with it. I usually only stream like older games or games that really ain't people don't talk about that are actually good.
Yeah.
pod is open. Spend your dosh and shut up. We'll just sweep that squig back into the cloning vet. He'll be back soon. Keep the Zeds out of that area.
I found ammo.
But I've been to wave like I think the 58, and I left. I hopped in a game that was like
Stay down.
55 and went from 55 to 58.
Be sure.
Oh, this is boom.
Hit the bastard.
It took like an hour, and when we left, the people that started that game had been in there for 5 hours.
Damn.
I was like, that feels like old zombie days.
Yourself on the back.
Tear 'em a new one.
You know, this is called the boom. They all explode. And in high rounds, me playing by myself, this is what always fucks me up.
Watch out for a screen.
Because it's hard when it gets and the highs.
I can't hear.
Oh shit, I might die, actually. Oh.
Get the shit.
I should have stood there that long. Oh, I did die. Fuck. I hate the boom round, especially when I'm melee class. And you want to see pretty much what's coming in the next few days. There's one map on here that has always stayed Christmas. I'm gonna play it, and you can see all the enemies are Christmas enemies.
I would have rather play together if my net type's different. I'm not sure if they're really not.
Maybe so. So there's only one company that actually comes to your house. It's like, is it cable that you had?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I think there might have been some internet that you could order or something at one time, but it wasn't real good. It's almost like Fortnite, but you're all in like you ain't building no damn forts though. But
I don't get into the Fortnite. I'll leave that to the kids.
yeah, I tried it for a little bit. I wasn't that good at it.
Now, PUBG I try to get into. I just can't really do that good at. I like the Battle Royale. Like the Black Ops 4 was my favorite Battle Royale. Honestly, I like the Blackout mode on Black Ops 4. I do like the Modern Warfare 2, the new one. They've changed it a lot. It's went back to more of the old school. Your time to kill's low. I like it. You see the elves?
That's kind of cool. So we got a fucking shovel.
Yeah, that's what you start with in this class.
And you ain't even got a gun yet or nothing.
I'll go several ways with a shovel. And gingerbread men.
Don't worry, the next one will be harder.
Cut you down a size, pal.
That's kind of cool. It actually does got pretty good graphics.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're not bad. I mean, they're not up to what, potential today can be, but good enough.
You got lucky.
I'm not a super big graphics hater though. If it plays good and it's good enough to, it's not a problem. might go over and play some Modern Warfare. They just dropped the.
I think we got that game. I don't know if it's updated or whatever.
They just had an update today for the first season. It's the first big drop, I guess.
Siren, shut her up! Felt that, you bastard! Gotcha! Yeah! What's it? Shit!
Get him before he can get up.
Sweeney Todd in town. Big poison.
Do you want the stragglers? I'll make sure the next round is a challenge. Spend your Josh, imbeciles, before I decide to shut the pod. You're just dragging this out. How long will a weakling like you survive?
I'm just gonna take a shower. I don't know how long it's gonna take to download that game.
Probably ain't gonna be tonight, is it?
No. Got it.
I'm gonna hop on either Division or Modern Warfare in a little bit. I like the Division 2 as well. I'm trying to get to 30 on it. I got some friends that are doing the raids and stuff, and they said they all suck at sniping, and I've been having fun sniping on there, so.
By armor.
Did you ever play the first Division?
I don't think I ever got into that. When's PlayStation 5 coming out?
That'll be next holiday.
It won't be this year?
Uh-uh.
Damn.
We got another year of these ones. They're all Xbox and everybody's next year. You know they always do the same.
Cut you down a size, pal. Shit.
You would think one of them would be a dickhead and just come out a year ahead or of the other. And just piss the other one off.
Yeah.
What the fuck? We agreed on next year. Well, we wanted to make all y'all's money.
I don't know who regulates or puts boundaries on that deal.
Right? That's probably still Bill Gates running things.
You're not dead. Good enough.
It's Bill Gates
He
versus the
retired.
Japanese, and they still. So he looks cool. The bosses are even Christmassy.
How tedious.
Right. Huh.
You let me test my new nerve gas.
Good.
It was amusing to test your defenses a little. Now I shall actually try to kill you.
There must be something wrong with
He's easy on solo.
you were not
Real easy.
supposed to live through that.
Now playing this game on like there's normal, hard, survivor or survival or something, and then hell on earth. And I do fine on hard, but the next step I do okay at. But hell on earth is just absolutely insane.
Is it?
It's ridiculous. I don't have a good enough class to fucking go at it, I don't guess, or skill, I don't know. But when you get on and you start, you die in a public match and other people are in there, just watch them play. Like you're watching me, just pick up on little tricks and stuff. That's pretty much how I got good. And I'm still not fucking no pro at this game.
Well, hit me up tomorrow, man. We'll see if I can get this shit downloaded tonight. I'm gonna go fake out my little grill and take me a shower.
I hear you. Alright. Take it easy, bud.
Yep. See you, buddy.
See ya.
The resupply pod is open. Spend your dosh and shut up. You lived. I'm not impressed. I'm disgusted. I don't know why I gave you money. Spend it, or whatever. Wave 7.
Look sharp, people! Siren! Watch out for a screen! Wanna be sure, shit! I shit! Good stuff! Shit! Wait! I can't breathe! Stay down, you bastard! Keep coming!
You think killing a scrap is some big achievement? Please, you're pathetic.
Still see it. Just scraping back. Shit. Slice and die. Finish him off. There's a new Sweeney Todd in town.
That's most of the wave.
Be sure. Shit. Gotcha. Crisp. Sorry, shut her up. Oh, my ears. Shit.
Spend it all. Money does you no good in the grave. That Sprint's chainsaw was out of gas. The next one will kill you.
Gotcha. Shit. Can't breathe. Royce. Big poison. Royce, I can't breathe. Shit. Stay down, you bastard. Can't breathe. Royce. You want more? Then come.
What?